We're live. Hello, welcome Manchester University. I already messed up the intro. Hello, welcome back to Manchester University Esports. We are back with week 2 of the CLOL Swiss bracket. We are fighting against, what was it, Illinois State? Was it? Heck yeah, man. We have probably an exciting game coming in today. We have what are the ranks of this team?
All Masters and 1 Challenger.
Yeah, and has all of them been Challenger in the past?
I don't think so. I think it's just 1 Challenger. Pretty new team. I think one of them is Diamond.
One of them Diamond. Okay.
Yeah, but Master, Diamond, Challenger team. The Challenger will be the ADC, so that's gonna be an interesting 2v2.
I see. I was about to say, I remember Pokey complaining about it, so I was thinking this team was like,
oh yeah,
big, strong, scary academy level team.
It's a very high ranking ADC, so it's going to be a little rough, but every team is beatable. I think
every team is beatable.
Our team is solid, I think so.
By the way, we cannot see the see the bands.
Not showing up.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to fix this. So we're just going to have to look over on that screen. It looks like for the bands we have the bands of Corky, Jace,
and Garrett.
Garrett? No, that's Victor. That's Victor. Right. On the other side, though, Illinois State is banning Belveth, Skarner, and Garrett, which all makes sense. I know Caleb's been playing quite a bit of Garrett, and obviously Skarner, probably one of the best. No, he just is one of the best. He is just the best jungler.
Pretty sure he's the best.
He's the best jungler in the game right now. And then Belveth, obviously, that is our jungle's main. So
waiting for Riot to catch those patch notes.
Please don't nerf my lad. And the only nerf I better be seeing would be revert him prior to rework, and we can bring back old.
Looks like they're first picking the Ambessa. Not sure where that is going. Maybe
probably top lane. I remember. Someone mentioned that their top laner plays Ambessa.
Yep. Then we're gonna that's gonna be Misfortune, Mel actually.
Right. I assume this is Mel mid and Misfortune bot. Surely, right? I mean, I guess Mel could support.
Mel could definitely.
How is Mel?
It's
support?
very good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Every time I've seen it, it's been mid.
It's just all zoning pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess zoning pressure, that kind of makes sense with MF, although normally I think group CC is usually a bit better because of the ult synergy, but...
Could also be played APC, which is also very strong.
That's true, although support Misfortune seems not strong right now.
Right.
Unless we're seeing the MF mid, which, that's an option.
Well, alright, then we're gonna pair the Pantheon and Draven. That's probably
very
their
aggressive
bot lane, probably bot.
Like, low-key, that's a dive level 2 bot.
Very high kill lane. They're going to be, like, Renekton. All in your face.
I like the Renekton. The one issue with Renekton... First of all, Renekton's really good. He has a lot of setup. for top lane. He's really good at diving. He's
Just
really
all in pressure,
strong
yeah.
early, and not to
strong.
mention with a jungler. You know, he works with tank junglers because he does damage. He works with assassin junglers because he CCs. He works with he works with every kind of jungler, and junglers are really like, if you want to play topside, is really strong.
Yeah, his grub herald roams are very scary.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love whenever my Renekton. Now, granted, I don't normally have my Renekton
Insta
roam,
win.
but if they do, we win.
Very strong.
We are banning the Azir, which I assume their mid laner plays. They're banning the Braum.
Very
interesting Braum ban. That makes me think that Pantheon could be a flex pick for support. Sorry, could be a flex pick for mid, or maybe even a Bessa jungle with Pantheon jungle or something like that. Entirely possible.
I think it might be Pantheon jungle, honestly.
Pantheon jungle.
Yeah.
Could be Pantheon top too. Who knows? But they have the Talia pick. Obviously, the Wukong
is going to be our last ban. Their last is going to be their last ban.
We banned the Talia, which I know our jungler does play, but
and we picked the Wukong.
Wukong is very strong right now. I'm actually considering picking up myself. Like he is just very strong. Fighter items are really strong, and
good wave.
That champ is obnoxious.
Good clear as well.
Is that Nidalee? That is a Nidalee. Definitely,
right.
that is definitely.
That is.
There's no way it's not jungle, right? I mean, I guess it could technically top, but I want to believe that it's not top.
Right.
And that's TF probably mid. So Nidalee jungle, TF mid. Ooh, actually Xerath.
So that's probably the support, right?
Well, I mean, it could be Xerath support. It could be Xerath mid. It could be Pantheon mid. It could be Pantheon support. So
they have a lot of flex.
They have a good number of flex picks here. I feel like they're a little squishy.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. Like they're pretty squishy. The Pantheon.
Oh, they picked the Galio. All right.
Galio. Okay, that makes them squishy.
That fixes.
The Pantheon definitely.
Bessing is pretty tanky, but she has to scale first.
Yeah,
she's pretty easy to beat, like level 1 to 2.
And like a not very thin Ambessa isn't that tanky. Like, I mean, yeah, she'll be tanky-ish. She'll have the clip.
Not a lot of resistance. You have to buy the health.
But yeah, the Taric. I actually love the Taric.
That's pretty good pick.
Taric, I feel, is really strong against engage. Very good anti-engage. What's the term anti-engage? Is it just anti-engage? Disengage. Yeah, that's right. Very good anti-engage. Obviously, Taric ult is very good into very damage-oriented teams. Which
Flash can also get you out of very sticky situations. Because the heal is he still has decent damage too, like early game.
Oh yeah. The biggest thing is that, I mean, if you look at their team, Ambessa is not super. Ambessa is like relatively bursty, but also kind of like fighter. Like,
she
has burst,
just has downtime.
Yeah,
if the team gives her some space, she can shred the whole team.
Yeah. But like Pantheon is super bursty, Nidalee is super bursty, Galio is almost all burst. Like I see a lot of burst here. If we can stop that burst, we should have long-lasting damage in these fights. We obviously have Melpoke, we have MF, we have Renekton.
The dives were so dive heavy.
Super dive heavy. We have a lot of setup for it. A lot of dashes too. A lot of ways to get in on that back line. The only thing I'm really worried about is, I feel like if the Mel or the MF doesn't get fed, it becomes a little hard.
Yeah.
Obviously, a fed Wukong, he's going to be chunky. He's going to be able to do a lot. But he's not. That's not like I'm going to 1v9 and win the fight. That's more like I'm going to have all the setup possible for you guys. Yeah. So we will have to see. By the way, we don't have what? Yeah, well, we don't have the screen there. That was the issue. Oh, you know how? So we're just going to watch it from all the way across the room. No, we're not doing that. I will walk out of this booth right now.
You need to fix this. I'm gonna walk out and eat my soup.
Yeah, we have food here. We can just eat and watch them play out there.
Yeah, I saw you fix last thing. You can fix this.
I'm pretty sure if you just move it over, like across this screen and to this screen,
you can just
you can just slide it over. Our screen, the screen here,
just slide it.
Like slide the thing to the right.
Or can't you just
no, not that one. That one. There you go.
Yeah, that one.
Yep, slide it
Just slide
all. Oh God, you can't do that.
Okay, never
You
mind.
can't do that. What?
That doesn't work.
Wait, doesn't the can't you move the?
That's supposed to be. So what's this one?
Why don't we have a student worker here? Yeah, over there.
Listen,
Unlucky.
he works here. This is his job.
Well, he's not a student. Didn't work. Wait, why don't you know how to do this? This is your job.
I got all of this running. I just don't.
All right.
You're just okay. So we're just gonna put that monitor over here, and we're just gonna watch it like that. That's diabolical.
This is crazy.
That that is disgusting. That's so funny, man. So you guys at home, you might notice that we might get a couple of details wrong. That's because currently the monitor is, let's see, probably about three yards away from us, roughly. I can't put that in metric units. It's only freedom units. I'm sorry, everyone else. But yeah, it's kind of a distance away, and it's not exactly a big monitor either. So if I miss, if like Renekton uses ult and I don't catch it, my bad. There's nothing we can do about that besides cry in our sleeps later. But you know, such is the way of life when the monitor is so far away. But I mean, looking at the matchups, I don't really know too much about Ambessa Renekton. I assume Renekton does really well early. Ambessa kind of needs a couple levels before she can really start beating down on laners. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nidalee Wukong. Obviously, Nidalee needs good support. Needs good setup in her lanes in order to pop off. But when she does get ahead, she does pop off really hard. Oh, wait, we have something here. We got something. Never mind, it's not there. But yeah, Nidalee is a very strong champion if she can get ahead. And obviously, Wukong at level 6 will have a lot more setup during his ganks. Obviously, Wukong burst damage pretty high. Nidalee burst damage also pretty high. But Wukong probably arguably the better jungler right now in the current patch. So we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
Mel obviously, I would assume Galio beats him, because Mel really struggles to deal with tanks, and Galio is a tank that's meant to deal with bad.
And she can project his Q.
His Q,
Yeah.
I guess, but how does reflecting it work when she's when it's already on the ground? Because I would imagine that Galio can instead just.
Then I don't think
Q.
that counts as a projectile when it's on the ground. Then like when the wings, you know,
Right. I'm saying like after that, and it's just the Tempest on the ground.
Probably just blocks the damage. I don't think
Probably blocks the damage. So I'd imagine that Galio can just like
Mel,
dash, knock her up, and then
Mel
Q her, then taunt.
Yeah, Mel scales with items pretty well, but her AP scaling, like her AP ratios, are not so great. But I think this game, like they probably look for like a burn build, like Blackfire Torch,
right.
Leandri's. There's a lot of ability haste, yeah. Right?
I would assume a lot of what Mel has to do this game is not going to be referring to Galio. Yep, we see it. We see it now.
Yeah, she's just gonna be looking for the E, just poking, outranging, you know.
Now I'm going to need you to tell me what's going on in this bot lane. I would assume.
Oh yeah.
This in theory should be Draven Panth favored, but
I think it definitely is. They're just gonna want to like just all in, like try to look all in all the time, you know. Hyper aggressive. Misfortune scales pretty well. Draven falls off if he doesn't get like. He needs to get ahead in order to like be useful. Misfortune still has the huge ult, the E slow, you know. He's still gonna be doing something. Both of them both of them still want to be kind of aggressive, but Draven Panth obviously are gonna have more of a prio early.
Yeah, I'm about to mention too. You know, like when we look at the whole team comp, our team fight does like orient around MFO a lot more. Obviously, we have Renekton like ulting, dashing in, stunning someone. Wukong can just dash in, ult, and then boom, like, and then starts letting it fly.
She's gonna be in the back line looking for like a perfect angle.
I feel like a lot of our team comp is going to have to require us to work together as a team. But when I look at the other team comp, I see, wow, there's a lot of picks to be had. Obviously, M-Pesa can pick really hard. Nidalee's an assassin, so naturally
there's a lot of things really they can do on their own.
Like this, the other team, as you mentioned, low-key, I think low-key, the other team is built in a way that they're saying, we are the better players. We are going to out-hand you and outmaneuver you in fights. And that's what it looks like to me. Is that they're not necessarily looking to work together as a team. They're working to out-hand our team in this particular moment, which is not an unviable strategy, but I think
it's possibly invade too.
Absolutely, and like Draven, Panth,
looking
like
for deep wards maybe.
Like that is an invade and a half comp as if I've ever seen it. Good lord. But here we are.
All right.
And it does look to be okay. We are red side, so that is, looks like, are they stacking? Oh, it looks like they are wanting to invade according to pings. Oh, and they paused. GG's. Well, I don't really know why they paused, but I assume someone's dying. If their ADC dies, can they tag me in? I think
you and ADC, that would be a show.
What do you mean that would be a show? Look, my Kog'Maw, that's the only ADC I can play. My Kog'Maw goes nuts. I think they're looking for an invade through bush. We are 5-starring on the inverse.
So we are gonna spot them out, maybe.
And the stream is paused. Interesting. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, and here we go. Now we're moving again, and it looks like Wukong getting stunned, getting tons of damage.
Forcing the flash.
Really big cooldown to take him off
having
of
to
right
run
now.
away to the tower.
So much damage. That's an ignite. It's not going to be dead. Oh, but the stun from Terra. Double stun. There's actually a kill. Going to the Mel.
The chain CC comes in clutch. Both of them having the back though, but all good. We claim the first blood.
I wanted to mention that is Pantheon Ignite down, and while Ignite is a relatively short cooldown, that's a lot of early pressure gone.
Oh yeah,
just off the bat. Not only that, Wukong is going to be able to get back to his camp just in time. Obviously, they're going to have a vision right by Raptor Pit, so they'll know when he does cross over.
Flashless Wukong isn't the craziest thing, especially with the male having.
Oh, and he actually gets the extra 5 gold.
Extra 5 gold. Yeah. Kill going on to Mel is solid.
Oh, of course, really solid. And Renekton right there, trying to do some damage right there.
Like they're just gonna start off the lanes.
Yep. Meanwhile, looks like we were trying to bot cheese in the bot lane.
Last side, we were gonna get forced off a little bit.
Yeah, that's to be expected though. Yeah. Pantheon Draven, like you just have to, you gotta let them play their game for a bit. Yeah. That's going to be a stun on the Pantheon.
Onto the Misfortune. The autos hurt a lot. Level 1 is extra like 50, 55 attack damage. It's cute.
55? Is that how much it is?
Extra,
That's why it does so much more damage. Okay. I didn't know that.
Really good.
As you can see, I'm a jungler. I don't really care about stats like that.
And now he's got 2 axes. That's what you want to look for. So
here's the
2 axes. He keeps autoing.
And yeah, that's Pokey dead right there.
Onto the jungler. Very strong little 2
Akita trying to move around, just like not really give them anything else right here. But this is definitely a very scary situation.
Wukong with the double axe is just taking out the wave. They might try to
go into top side.
Just take another dive again.
Yeah, they're definitely waiting for the MF to come and just put her super far behind, which I definitely agree with. I think is the morally, not morally correct, but the functionally correct option here. Right. And yeah, I mean, this is ADC is just completely cut out. Galio is getting in on
it. Doesn't block the taunt. It doesn't block the
taunt. Here we get the dash, the Q. Not much damage besides that.
Back off.
Wukong kind of just needs to invade here. Nidalee already took your entire bot side here. Like you need to invade and
He's gonna have to
get this Nidlee's
move
top
around to
side.
the opposite. Yeah, and bot lane is just not looking too fun. It's not easy to play when the jungler's bot like prioritizing and they get the dive. Still level 1.
Still level 1.
Can't get
Gets
any
the stun though.
Yeah.
Potential. Tarek,
flash, he
gets the flash, gets the
auto.
kill. Tarek running down this Pantheon does not quite get it though.
That's a lot of gold to the Draven, which is
That's a lot of
very
gold.
scary.
I mean, Draven has boots and Vamp Scepter. Like, Poke has 0 CS. Oh no,
And still
Satan
level
is so.
I mean, that's just to expect. The AC is generally
Yeah.
the best player.
Ooh, good damage. Is that a kill?
Oh,
and the
with the
flash away
flash
is
out,
going to get the
solo
kill. Manchester
Connected.
actually gets the first feat, which is a new thing for this season. For those people who have not been following the league scene, is a very new thing this season where if you
Lots of
complete
heavy
certain
trading
objectives,
and
you get upgraded boots later on in the game, which is pretty impactful. Not as broken as people make it sound, but definitely impactful nonetheless.
The Draven running in gets stunned, lots of damage.
Yeah, loses that trade really hard. You're getting a ton of
Ooh,
damage on
looks
it.
like
Is
he's
he going to be
gonna die
dead?
here.
That is going to be
Yes.
dead. And Nidley is bought
So-
yet again.
Way too much damage early. And level disadvantage.
Now, right now, Illinois State is up about 7K gold, roughly. Almost 800 gold. Sorry, did I say 7K? I meant to say
7,000.
0.7K.
7,000.
Actually, no, they're up 1,000 gold right now.
Yeah.
Illinois State
7,000.
is up 1,000 gold from this bot lane plays.
And
Pretty significant, especially
Look
considering it is a Draven.
very close.
Right there.
Oh, and the auto's gonna take
Huge
it.
kill on the
See if the
Renekton.
Wukong
Wukong
can
is
take
maybe
the
able to
kill.
clean it up though.
And
No, Sage
just
is
getting
so
run down.
bad.
the Nilly
Oh
camping bot
wow,
feels bad.
that is diabolical. I need to start doing this stuff.
This is gonna open bot up very quickly. Oh, the root comes in, lots of poke damage.
Yeah, a lot of good
Almost
damage on
half.
the Galio there. But that Mel making sure to make good use of that early kill
Yeah,
they
he
got.
lost chapter pretty early.
Yeah.
He's doing work. And this is
I
just-
mean, what are we?
Oh, he missed-
wait,
he
wait,
missed
wait,
the
wait,
E.
wait, wait. That was huge. That was huge. Huge, huge. He is going to be backing. He probably has an item. No, does he have an item?
I
Probably not. Maybe. Who knows?
think very.
How much adoration stacks? He probably
I
has complete
can't
boots.
see the adoration stacks, but
Ooh, Wukong trying to mess with Nidley. Not going to quite find anything. No. Draven going top. What?
oh,
Are they lane swapping?
Maybe there's
I
possible
think they're
there's
lane swapping, right?
Probably
I
because they
mean-
took a lot of plating bot, and they're gonna try to get Renekton behind.
That is honestly a pretty good play, if you ask me. I think that's really smart. And right there, ooh, they engage on the Mel. I think it's definitely dead here.
The
Not
flash
quite.
coming, man, she's gonna get out.
Potentially cute from Pant. Not quite.
Well played, holding the flash, holding the W for the damage.
Raven onto Renekton.
When
I-
Renekton is level 6, he's just
Renekton
gonna
is
start
level
going
6.
in.
Does he have ult?
For Draven,
He does have
really
ult
thought he
right
could
there,
pop
and he gets
ult.
stunned.
Both are so
Not
low.
quite,
the
and
Q
that's actually going to be it from the tower shot.
shot is gonna take it. Super close. If the Renekton landed, that would have killed.
Without a
Kinda
doubt.
unlucky. But that's another kill going to the Draven, dashing out. Probably be an item very serious soon. He's got 60 CS.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough situation to be in. Despite what looked to be like a really strong early game, or at least like pre minions, pre laning phase. Pretty good situation for Manchester to be in, but Illinois State just like has had complete control, especially over this bot lane, which they seem to be really abusing. And honestly, that makes sense considering it's Nidalee, Draven, Panth.
Yeah,
That's what
they want to
doing.
be doing.
Yeah.
However, Draven still in ADC, so if other lanes do well, he could still get one shot.
True.
So,
But I think especially like when it comes to like a champ like Draven, Draven is like he doesn't play League of Legends. He plays League of Draven. Speaking of, here
Stun's
is
gonna come
top
out
lane,
to the Renekton.
and yeah, they're just spreading
Almost
their
gonna get out, but
influence
that's gonna be the
all
kill.
over them. And again, Nidalee, the only one with the shutdown on their team. But I mean, Draven 3 kills, Galio's just doing his job, farming in lane, rotating when he
So you're
needs.
just gonna freely be able to hit tower. Not really anyone to answer that. Like we are gonna try to start dragon here. Try to take this free objective while we can.
I mean, this is the best thing you can do.
Best case scenario.
Just play on the opposite side of the map. If you see they're all backing, get dragon, reset, try to hit the map ASAP. The one issue right now is that Draven is getting free alone time with this plate.
Free solo XP, free plates.
Which is definitely really big for Draven, because that's going to allow him to really take full control of this.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, there's a really good damage coming out from Mel. Gets the knockback too.
The ult comes through.
A lot of damage. Not going to quite kill though.
Yeah, just gonna walk out of that like.
And yeah, I mean I don't really feel good about staying here.
They're just gonna try.
I don't feel good staying here.
It does come through, but it's just gonna be.
I mean like Pantheon has so many ways to just like
full health.
Live there. I don't know. Wukong trying to make a play happen. I actually really like this. He gets stunned though. He gets his ult down. Tarek trying to save him, not going to quite get it, but they get the shutdown anyway.
Going to the...
Now Tarek does have a lot of fighting ability. Ooh, Renekton actually getting killed. Nidalee too there.
Oh,
actually not quite. He's just getting away.
Gets out. That's very unlucky.
There's the taunt on the Tarek. Tons of damage going out.
Just gets run down.
Renekton not able to really do anything here.
Really low. That was surprising. She didn't die there.
Meanwhile, poor Pokey. Poor Pokey, man. Like this is distressing. I feel so awful. Like not being able to play here, it sucks.
welcome to ADC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You should have realized that when you chose your role. I don't know. Your attack damage carry, not tank damage carry.
When I started playing, I didn't realize it was so bad.
You were also a Jhin main, so
yeah.
There's only so much you can do. But
mid lane is just farming.
I don't even know. Like Mel's top side right now and bot lane, their bot side top. Their mid is still mid. Our top is mid, and our bot is bot, but their top is bot. I don't know, dude. It's just so weird. What's going on?
Another attempt of a dive.
The attempt. This is not going to be pretty. Who has Heartsteel? Pantheon's going Heartsteel?
That's a very really Heartsteel, but
they're getting the stun out on
Drake. But just gonna walk away.
There's just no damage. There's no damage here, and yet again,
down, yeah.
Another kill with Draven.
He gets run down by Invest.
And Nidalee able to make that dive happen again.
Ults the wave. Just take it off. Yes, faster. Little skirmish going on in the mid lane.
Galio
definitely
wins that too.
Full AP as well. No tank.
Yeah, I mean, what is that? Is that supposed to be Shadowflame first? I think that's Shadowflame. Exact alternator plus Wisp.
No,
it's not.
It's the what's that item? Can't think of the name.
You can't think of the name?
Yeah.
Playing this game for 5 years and you don't know the names of the items?
I don't play mages all the time. I just buy items.
I'm pretty sure it's Shadow. I build it all the time. Now, if it's not Shadowflame, I'm going to cry because I'm wrong, but whatever. Ooh, big Pantheon ult coming in. Big stun. Wow, you cannot win the game,
dead AD carry.
Another dead AD carry, as it happens. However, potentially another dead AD carry.
Barrier pops up, but it's not enough. It will be a dead Draven. Like, Nidalee just running free in both sides of the jungle, just clearing whatever camps wants.
I mean, that's one of the horrendous things about Nidalee is that, she kind of hits this point. And it's much earlier for Nidalee than it is for like Elise or something like that, where they just kind of start out clearing you everywhere.
Storm Surge, that's what
Storm Surge.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Storm Surge. I'm pretty sure Shadowflame is actually the same build path. So, but Storm Surge makes more sense.
Yeah.
So much
He
damage from
comes
one
in.
auto.
Those
But here's
autos
the
are
flash. There's the
hurting.
stun. There's the Heartsteel proc. Actually, no Heartsteel proc. Sorry, Mr. Pantheon. No Heartsteel stock for you today.
We're just
Wukong,
gonna
kind of just watching them take this tower. Not much he can really do about
do
it, though.
tower shot.
Actually,
And that's gonna be the
nearly
kill
does
with
get
Wukong.
killed there.
There's a
Tarek ulting
shutdown.
coming out.
I don't know
Trying to
if
get
there's
a
gonna be
stun, not
anything
gonna
else
quite
they can
find
do.
it.
The stun goes on.
So much
He
damage
is
on the
just gonna
Tarek.
be all down.
Is that
and
actually
there's
it?
the ult.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is it. What is this Draven's name? Is it Faticon? Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, Pantheon missing that Q. It like X9 this guy, man. Oh, no, that's the ult.
Just goes in. Oh, and
No, and she gets the triple.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, this is
That range is so long.
This is a what? 10k gold difference? Unlucky.
Ooh.
Unlucky. That happens, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, their early lead was the root under
Wait,
the tower.
they
the
got
thin,
huge
gone.
root, huge
That'd be
damage.
The kill to the what's the name? Mel.
Mel.
Yeah. Pretty good pick. He overstayed his welcome.
Definitely, like really good pick right there. I don't know how much that really means in the grand scheme of things, but who knows? Maybe they come back. Maybe they come back.
Pinkwood. Everyone's just chilling, just farming.
Right now, it looks like they are setting up for Dragon though, which what dragon is this? Is this Flame Drake?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really good for the assassin-based team comp.
Just all damage. And then Heartsteel Pantheon.
What is that? Hullbreaker next? What is that? Phage plus pickaxe?
Is that what's the item? Like it's the it just gives you AD and health and then gives you like a
Bloodmail?
no, it's like the glove, the red glove.
Sterix? No, it's not
Yes,
Sterix.
it's not Sterix.
Sterix is not built out of the Phage.
Oh, I thought it used to.
Maybe it used to, but I didn't build it pre-Sparta rework, so.
Gonna be mid turret. Flashes the
Flashes
stun.
the stun. Have to get the Terracle. Probably
Misfortunal comes in, but they're
lowest
just gonna
damage
dive.
Misfortunal I've ever seen in my life. Unlucky. That just happens, man.
Yeah, right now they're just. Oh, that auto hurts.
Yeah, and Draven's solo diving tower. Now he's maybe.
Yeah. I mean, they're opening top.
Oh no, Renekton. Surely you didn't
Renekton.
think you could do something there. Oh, this is a disaster. This game is an absolute disaster.
I think it's gonna be over.
Illinois State
pretty soon
bringing it
here.
up to a 12k
Just full
difference,
full
nearly.
defending. They're so far ahead.
Yeah, nearly 12k gold difference right now.
60 minutes in.
And Mesa just doing so much damage right now to their backline. Meanwhile, they're
Desperately trying to
beating
defend.
up these turrets. Ooh, I'm trying to get some damage down. I'm not able to find it though. And yeah, right now Manchester's kind of in a position where they kind of just have to turtle up for a bit. But you know, it's one of those weird things where if you turtle up here, Illinois State is just going to get objectives on the map and force the end of the game with Turtled. So I don't know. It's kind of a messed up situation where you have to make. I feel like you have to if you're Manchester and you want to win, you have to coin flip a play here and just hope it works. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't know much about how these two different teams scale. But Illinois State is so far ahead that, like, if they're just left to their own devices, they're going to naturally end the game. Speaking of which, Manchester's actually kind of making a play here.
Trying to catch up.
Yeah, trying to get an ult here. Not going to be able to get anything.
That's going to be
Our boys gets a kill. Draven gets a kill on the Mel, though. Draven is huge right here, getting tons of damage. That's a double kill. Galio going to try to get something on this Tarek. Not going to quite find it, though.
Good pick on the Lily, but the Draven just hitting in the back line. Can't really get to him.
Yeah, and they're still chasing this Tarek. Still trying to catch them. Gets the
top
taunt,
comes in,
and there's an ult
There's
from
the
the
ult.
MF. Not going to quite find
but he
anything.
gets knocked back, and it's gonna
Boom.
be the auto.
And Faticon is going to be able to get the kill there.
They're just gonna run
Renekton
in.
ulting, trying to make a play. Let's see if he does anything. No, he
This
cannot.
PC chain, so can't move. And top is getting taken.
And yep, top is getting taken, and Bessa is running down this MF. What can the poor girl do? Oh, never mind. She has a team.
Hey, Draven really low. Oh, and he's gonna die
kind of,
there.
kind of an ego play. Getting
Just
killed
gets
there.
bursted.
Galio pinging the Draven,
the
like,
Draven.
dude, you are inter. That is funny. You love seeing
pick
people
on to
misping
the
each other.
Ambessa.
Right
Really
there,
low
damage.
here.
Wow, that is some Wukong damage, eh?
Barely comes in, but the stun is enough.
Mel able to
There's
get
the
some
shutdown.
kills. Is
The executes
relatively
are coming
strong
in.
here too.
Yeah.
Oh, I just looked at the CS difference. Jungle. Oh, those are looking like my games right now. Yeah, right now, I mean, yeah, Nidalee is just doing Rift Herald right now. I'm listening to Pokey just laugh about
The
this game.
game is gonna end up pretty soon. We're a couple minutes behind.
We
The stream pause.
the stream paused and also the natural 3-minute
Yeah,
delay.
yeah.
It looks like this game is
TT
going to end
top.
rather
Just
soon
gonna-
here.
Probably just gonna walk in and take the whole base here.
Yeah, that's what it probably looks like.
W comes in.
Yeah, Renekton's actually moving up through bot lane, trying to get to mid. Stop this Pantheon from pushing. He is going to get the stun. He is going to get
away
that
a little bit
E.
of speed.
Is he going to get?
Draven all comes in and that executes. Wow.
Yeah, insane damage right there. Wukong getting taunted right there.
Misfortune all
Carrot-
comes in, but it's
like
not gonna find
they're
anything.
trying their best to make some play here. Did Lily just use Rift Herald into the inhibitor when it wasn't up yet? Is that what I just saw?
That's what it looks like.
Right there is even more damage going down onto those turrets, and yeah, this is
And it
probably
looks
the
like
end of
that
the
will
game.
be game
There's
one.
there's the knock up, and yeah, like there is not much you can really do in this situation.
Kind of unfortunate.
can you?
Their comp screams, run at you and kill you and
Yeah.
take everything you.
I mean, it's really hard to play against those kind of comps. You really need like. I mean, I think the Taric is good there, but like it's just really hard when you.
The nil league, the coming in early, level
Yeah.
2 ganking, just kind of snowballing so hard for everyone else.
Wait, Wukong play? Oh, never mind.
All right, well, it'll be game one at Illinois, and
I'm not gonna lie. Now, and maybe this is because I'm part of JV roster. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I guess like play just as aggressive top lane. And I feel like in that scenario, maybe Armstrong Boys could have played a bit stronger of a topside game. There's a lot of time spent during that early game where Nidalee was clearing his bot side, and Wukong, instead of immediately deciding, hey, let's go invade that Nidalee, immediately, like not like he spent so much time kind of just like waiting around river, like not really sure what to do. Like, do I gank here? Do I invade? I think he needs to make a more snap decision to either invade or just go in with that gank. And
For
obviously,
sure,
Wukong
for sure.
ganks early. They're fine, but they need
They're-
setup.
right.
Um,
You
and-
have no CC. You're all just like going to do damage. You know?
But with that being said, you have a Renekton. You have a Renekton.
you have
That
this-
is
you have
infinite
this,
setup. Mel is good setup. Burst Mage even. Like
Renekton did get the one kill to the Ambassador,
Yep.
so he was winning pretty early.
the early game kill definitely
Yeah.
like
It
was
all-
a huge thing.
Yeah, this
but-
whole game revolved around the dive bot that set literally the whole game up, where Misfortune can't get CS, can't get experience, can't walk to the lane without getting dove by 3 to 4 people. So kind of unfortunate. Not easy to play against that.
Yeah, definitely a very difficult game. Where did the game go? The game started going, "Ah!" Just like fell into the void. But it looked like we were going to be starting game 2 here soon. I assume we're going to be able to see draft now that we have it pulled up here. And I should have shaved before I came in here. But here we are.
Amish.
Looking like an Amish.
Yeah.
An Amish gentleman.
You need the hat.
I do need the hat. Honestly, I think I could probably pass for an Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Maybe a Jebediah.
Jeremiah.
What? How can I Grimbify like an Amish name?
You need the full, black suit, nice
Yeah.
tie.
Yeah,
Roll
the
up in
tie,
the stagecoach.
of course.
And
And
then one peanuts.
I need like black boots too.
Mm. What's the top hat?
Of course, naturally. It's not a top hat. But what
What is it?
I'm gonna. You know what? We have the internet. Let's figure it out.
It's like a. I don't know.
What? Wait, hold on. We have a really important thing. We have to figure out what hat the Amish people wear.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back soon.
Amish people. A cap.
A cap.
It's called a cap.
It's a cap.
It's spelled with a K. A cap. Kapp.
KAP.
Kapp. Right there. There you go. That's a cap.
Interesting. All right.
Are we
You
already?
need a cap.
Are we already back? Yeah. Let's. We'll see you guys.
Be right back soon.
When they start the draft. Oh, he
And
didn't
are we-
actually get gold.
Are we
Okay.
back in?
Are we back in? Heck yeah! Welcome
We are
back
back in.
to Manchester
Delta
University Esports.
First ban.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Illinois State is going to do the same bans they just did. Are we doing the same bans as well? Are we just going to match bans?
Do we ban the Draven?
I don't know. Truthfully, I'm not super convinced that we're like who are we going to lock in Pokey? Are we?
I'm not sure
could it be a
what
Pokey
Pokey-
top angle?
I'm not sure what Pokemon.
They're banning the Pantheon. They did
Pantheon
not
probably
enjoy the
was-
Pantheon. They
Probably
hate
was
it.
the worst. Probably was the worst. And there's the Camille.
I like. It could be support. Could be top. Could be either or. Is Camille support still strong? Is it still strong choice?
I actually don't. I've never played against it.
I should hope you're not a top laner, so
Oh, I'm saying Camille support. Like I've never played against
Right.
Camille support.
really even when it was meta.
I didn't.
How often did you play when it was meta?
Probably not a lot, but I played some, but I haven't seen.
I guess. We are locking in the Mel. Yeah,
Mel Corky.
Mel
So,
Corky.
Corky is the best.
I'm going to assume the Mel is our mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be
because we just played it.
Garrett.
And I know Garrett loves, new champion. I'm gonna play it. I want to make it my personality for the next few months.
He had good roots.
He had good roots. He did get that first kill.
Yeah.
That's true. And I think kind of like the Corky here. I think Corky can play. What's that? Someone just screamed bloody murder outside. Isa here. Kind of also
A lot less heavily than
be
Draven.
true.
Especially the nerfs. The nerfs are gonna hit her hard.
Definitely. I mean, she's still kind of like a
She's still
hyper
good.
carry.
Yeah. She's still
ADC.
good. Just a lot less.
Zareth. Is it? Ooh,
Nefiri
Nefiri mid.
mid or jungle.
Okay. There's no way. I've seen the Fury jungle once, and it was
I've seen it several times, and it's
Really?
really good. It is. I think it is really.
man. Silver is a crazy place, eh? I refuse
I
to
was
say
gonna
it.
say something, but I'm not gonna say it on stream.
You're not gonna say it
I'm
on
not
stream.
gonna say it on stream.
Oh no,
No.
bro's gonna say a naughty
Good.
word on stream.
Not one naughty word.
Xin Zhao.
Xinjiao.
I kind of like the Xin Zhao here. I think Xin Zhao is really strong. Kind of like Wukong, strong right now. Fighter. Or a bit more early game than Wukong, though.
Yeah.
A bit more emphasis on those early ganks, those dives, those. I think also, me personally, I feel like Xin Zhao can 1v9 a bit more strong, just because of that inbuilt healing. And Bessa, I kind of like the Ambessa ban here. Although we did really well into Ambessa really early. It's just Ambessa got that triple kill in between towers and just like started going nuts. Janna, obviously. I'm noticing a pretty heavy like a dive comp again with Illinois State already. So that Janna ban is pretty big. Now the real question is who is their fifth
Italy
ban?
is gonna be
Italy, yeah.
They did not like.
I mean, that Italy was really strong. It took control of the entire game. I don't know if that was necessarily the champ or if his jungler is just that good. The Poopy ban, interesting Poppy ban. I guess it makes sense though. We have Camille dash, Kaita dash, the Fairy dash.
Right.
Poppy does a lot for that. This comp. And we are locking in. We're really deliberating here. We're not a blast. Kind of interesting.
Also kind of disengage.
Kind of just.
Least jungle.
Alright. For those of you guys at home, I main Elise. Or second main. I co-main Elise, I guess. Like, I main Elise Skarner, so. Brundle? Bundle?
Top. I have been playing a lot of Trundle.
Wait.
Really
it could be Trundle Jungle Elise Sport.
I think this is a top pick.
Could be Karen mid.
Rumble, yeah, it's the top.
Yeah, it's definitely top. We all
Jungle.
Jungle.
Jack's jungle.
Okay. It's definitely Jack's top, Camille
Yeah,
support,
yeah.
Kaisa, the Fairy mid, at least jungle.
So Camille support.
Yeah, Camille support.
That's
Camille support was really strong. Obviously, it's a top laner, so it has top laner stats.
right.
But she has like she has everything she needs to be a good support.
Yeah.
She has good roams, like
True damage.
Engage.
Engage.
She has slow.
Yeah. Engage that it
Engage.
heals, you know.
And her ult is just we win this fight, or like
You're
like
staying
you're dying.
You're staying here.
And that is like such an important thing to have in a 2v2 lane. And like we're playing a bit more traditional with our team comp this time. We have Ornn, we have is Mel a control mage? She's a burst mage, but like does she really fall into the control mage status either?
Kind of both, you know, kind of hybrid.
Sure.
She has her E. And her W, you can use other people's, you know,
I guess, yeah.
roots and stuff.
Although, to be fair, there's not a lot of projectiles in this game. No, I'd say it has like 2 projectiles. There are 3 projectiles. At least W, Q, and E. In her human form only. Not in her spider form. So, we'll have to see. I just don't know how I feel about I don't know how I feel about picking the Mel here first again. I feel like traditionally you just want to give mid lane some level of counter pick. It's really I don't know. I feel like that's a really important thing to do. But I guess if he just wants to play Mel, they want to play Mel. So stay la vie, as it were.
And I think we're just waiting for the picks to go in.
We'll have like the final like reveal of who is in what role.
Could be Jack support.
Oh, never mind. Are they? Wait, are they? I can't tell if they're like doing it in order or not. Wait, is it Jack's jungle? No, surely not. Yeah. That's definitely Alicia. So I do think that I feel like a lot of what we saw in the first game is going to happen again.
Right.
Especially with an Elise jungle. Nidalee is obviously like can survive a bit better later game than Elise, but Elise is much stronger early.
For sure.
So
way more damage.
Also, like she has like that whole Zanya's interaction with her spiderlings.
Yeah, it drops
allows her to like keep up pressure a bit stronger in a fight. I feel like Elise has a bit more DPS, just because of how her spider form works. But I do think that she's largely the same champ as Nidalee. You know, great
They
dive.
both want to do the same, like
Yeah.
similar things.
We will see though with the team comps are out of order. They're out of order in the jungle pick. I'm assuming it's not on. That's what I figured. I figured it was Camille support. I've also heard that their support does also play Elise support. So that is also kind of a nasty flex. But yeah. So we will see how this goes. Now, obviously for top lane, it's Jax versus Ornn. I assume that's kind of like a nothing lane. Obviously, if Jax gets fed, it becomes really hard for Ornn to play. But
Ornn has good survivability.
Yep. He has disengage. He has unstoppable. He has like ways to like stop dives, which is pretty prevalent, especially when you're having Elise.
Also, decent a bit of damage. Brittle stacks.
Brittle stacks. He has combos. Brittle plus grasp too. Grasp is like it's just really good damage. Obviously, yeah, there's stacking HP. The stacking HP is like a bonus
it's
to
not
the
a
damage.
lot,
Yeah, like the damage is really what makes Grasp strong, especially for Ornn. Elise Xin Zhao, 100%. It's a Xin Zhao in theory does beat Elise really hard. But both champs kind of really want to do the same thing. I don't really care so much for like combating each other. Obviously, Xin Zhao would rather it because he is stronger than Elise. But in the 2v2, Xin Zhao is probably stronger in 2v2 as well than Elise. But Elise it's much better. Like if you are crashing a wave, an Elise is going to make that lane unbearable to play in. A Xin Zhao can dive, but it's not as effective or as clean as an Elise diving.
For sure.
An Elise can dive like two players on the end. And then what is it? Mel versus Nefiri. That matchup can't be good for Nefiri, right?
I mean, she's melee, which basically like Mel kind of counters range.
Mm-hmm.
So if she gets an all-in, Mel can only block a little bit of damage with her W, but she can't really reflect anything. I guess she can reflect her Q, but that's it.
But like even then, like most of the Q damage is mostly for your dogs anyway.
Right.
Like obviously like a good amount of damage comes from the Q, but dogs do a significant amount of damage too. So like I assume the dogs don't latch on.
Like when the Fury goes in, Mel can just like E for the root, right on top of it. However, the Fury can easily get a lot of damage off like immediately. So
yeah,
we'll just have to see how play it out.
And then obviously it's Corki Renata versus Isa leg woman. Camille, that's her name.
Yeah. Kaisa Camille, I don't know.
I mean, obviously Camille is a very aggressive support to have, very strong early, very like, good stats. Engage.
Corki's very very really heavy, but he also scales really well.
Mm-hmm.
So having Pokiana like a strong early champ is going to help him get some good trades out. Camille, they have to just watch out for the E-engage. Isa has decent damage early, but again, it was nerfed, so.
Right. Also, Nefiri opting for a longsword refill start. I just realized they have both the this is really kind of like a Manchester team we have here. Elise, Nefiri, Kaisa, Jax.
Yeah, we do play those.
Like we play almost all of those champs. Because I know Corbin, our top laner, is picking up Jax or wants to play Jax. Oh, they know.
Nope. And
Drunk boys.
oh
Don't let it be
no.
you.
The ignite. He's
Ignite.
flashing
That's definitely
away.
killed. No.
And the,
Oh,
the W takes him out.
no,
no.
dude.
That is unfortunate. So we see the same play happen again. We're trying to catch out the jungle, trying to, you know.
Although the difference is that last time it didn't really work out
Last
for
time
Illinois
it didn't
State.
work out.
This time
We
they
still
just
burn
got
Flash, and First Blood goes to the AD carry. Obviously, he took the W very late, sniped the kill.
the worst part about it. The only thing that Illinois State used in that interaction was Ignite. Manchester used a
Right.
Jungle Flash.
It
And
is
Jin Zhao Flash pretty impactful.
pretty important. But it's not the end of the world.
Interestingly here, Elise is going with red pet. Now normally I take blue pet, because I think it's a bit more important for Elise, but I mean
Red
this
Pet's
guy's
pretty-
probably higher elo than me.
Yeah. I think Red Pet's still
The,
really
sl-
good.
the slow for red pet is that's like the big thing for Elise. That she really likes the slow on it.
See, level 2 on the Jax first. Not gonna do anything there. I think something's going on.
Yeah, Jin Zhao is clearing towards bot. Elise actually is
Moving
doing a full
top.
clear, moving towards top. Probably looking for a dive on the Ornn. Which I
A lot
actually
of
agree with.
poke going on to the Nefiri from the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if they know
Xin
that Jin
Zhao
Zhao is there.
is waiting around, seeing if he. Oh, going in on the Corki. Lots of damage on the Camille.
Huge damage
in
coming
on the
out. Is he able to
Kaisa.
get the dash? He's actually misses it and he
being
doesn't get the
poked out.
dash. Meanwhile,
Flash
Elise
for the
does
mid.
so much damage. I love.
Kaisa forcing flash really low under turret.
Meanwhile, in the top lane,
Not being able to take the stun away, but
I
not
actually
even
do
health.
really like the Elise damage, or I like the Elise and the Fury combo when it comes to damage or ganking, because so much of their damage is on their pets, and it lets them last in combat a little longer. So there's a lot of damage there to be had, a lot of burst.
Right. Like bot lane is actually able to get some prio from that the early trade there. And no sums on the Kaisa. Meanwhile, like our bot lane has all their sums. So that's a plus side. Camille going in,
Camille going in, getting that
Lots
AD
of
shield. Isa actually taking a lot of damage right now. Poki's doing much better this game than he did last game.
100%.
Elise, however, is up almost 2 camps on the Jin Zhao, which is pretty significant. And looks like they're going to look to collapse onto Jin Zhao here. There's going to be the counter strike, and there's going to be the E. However, it hits the Ornn. So much damage. Spiraling's coming out doing so much DPS. Ornn is not going to be able to get this. She's going to E. There's the auto Q, W, right there. Oh, right there, he gets the kill.
Just barely enough.
Elise does have to push that lane. However, bot side,
Bot
they
side
get the
gets the
kill
kill
on
onto
the
the Renata.
middle.
I just have to
Keep
run away.
Valkyrie in, gets the barrier.
Oh,
Not
but it's
quite.
not because the stacks got procced. Oh, that was really close.
Very close.
Just one auto away.
Oh no, and she has no mana, but
and they trade kills.
they do trade kills, but that is a huge wave to lose bot side.
Huge wave, and Kaisa sitting 3-1, getting a good early lead.
Not to mention, Elise is also bot side right now, able to play for this dragon, able to look bot side onto this Corki as well. Corki does have Sheen, so he does have a lot of damage right now, but
Knockup comes in.
Knockup comes in.
Stun not going to be able to land.
oh, what insane spacing, by the way, on that Jax.
Lots of damage. And the Fury is kind of bowling out the mill. I mean, that's expected. Like,
Yeah.
Melee matchups gonna beat mill early.
Especially since Nefiri kind of took a greedier.
Ooh,
Actually,
he
they're
doesn't
triple
land.
diving.
And
Bot
this
by
was the
Kronos gets the kill there.
taken out tower.
Right now, Erkland just trying to trade into this Jax. Jax now has 6 though. Yeah, right now, Manchester kind of not in a great position. Sitting about, what is that? 1.5K goal difference, roughly.
About.
Both objectives are up. Looks like Elise is going towards Grubs. Neferi
Hey,
is
Rue
getting
comes
it
in,
back.
lots of damage onto the Camille. Up to half health. Not bad trade.
Absolutely. Nearly 2K goal difference now, though, for Illinois State.
Guys are going in aggressive with the E. And
Yep, and there's the
with
Camille.
stun.
I'm surprised that stun actually hit Corky there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the passive
Uh,
proc.
so
Lots
much
of
damage, though.
Just gonna walk out. Let's see if they can get the kill.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
not gonna be able
it cannot get the kill. Corky has no mana right there. And right there, this is probably a dive, isn't it?
Dive.
Like, look at how much damage they have, right?
And the passive proc. Oh,
Well, he tried it best he could.
I mean the kill. It's worth because you know the kill going to the ADC is always.
It is
That's
worth,
nice.
but I mean, right there, Ornn getting the knockup.
Walk up onto the.
But
he's
you
just
can
gonna-
still. Oh, you know what? Okay, that works. Although
Well, that's a shutdown going to the Xin Zhao.
True. I think the really big thing there is that Ornn could have E'd to knock up the Elise there, but Elise had nowhere to go. Okay, now this
Well,
works.
he might not. He might not
Well,
have had it.
this works.
There.
Ornn is such a champ, man. Ornn is a champ, eh?
Under turret. Like, how do we get the kill? But
Oh
it's,
my
it's a
God.
trade, so
Never dive an Ornn,
Total-
man. Never dive
double
an
kill for
Ornn.
the Ornn. Yeah, I don't know if he actually had the E there, so might not have been able to.
Yeah, it's a long cooldown. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't have it.
Definitely doing a lot better than last game.
Yeah,
Or-
definitely like Manchester's definitely
Keeping
putting up more of
our-
a fight. It looks like Elise's first iteming Shadow Flame. Could be Storm Surge. Actually, no, it's
Could
definitely
be,
Storm Surge.
yeah,
It's definitely
could
Storm Surge is more of a first item. Although I think Lichbane is a stronger first item for Elise than Storm Surge. Just because like the interaction between Spiderlings and
might not be great this game. Though.
Lichbane
I mean, what does it give? I mean, it gives movement speed. It gives
ability haste.
Ability haste.
Ability haste is a really good stat on Elise, just because more Qs are all your damage.
Maybe trading to the bot side.
Lauren just trying to trade into Jax. Right there, so much damage coming out.
The only
Trying to get a
flash
kill,
is
not
trying to
gonna
get
quite
the
find it.
execute.
Jin Zhao doing so much damage onto
Low,
the
having
Elise.
to flash
Elise having to
away.
eat the
Camille comes
munchies.
in with the E.
And right
He's gonna
there,
take
just
that.
not enough. Like no damage to be seen, and they could honestly look for a dive on this bot side.
Both looking really
Ooh,
low.
double kill
for the
for Corky.
Corki though. Oh, and the Kaisen
Is he getting away? No, he
Oh.
does not.
just barely gets the auto in before he can run away.
Right there, actually, the theory
Really
just
low.
barely going to live.
And
No,
the
not
Q.
quite. But
That Q range was insane.
also, Renato Glass got the kill on the Kaisa. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Oh, is he going to be able to live this?
And then
I can't believe that worked. That worked, man.
That was a mechanical outplay. If I ever
That was a tank.
maximum efficiency.
I love tanks, man. As a tank player, I really do enjoy them.
That is not the storm surge for the Elise. Pretty big power spike.
Very big power spike. Although I do think Lichbane would be a stronger power spike. Storm Surge does have that passive 50 gold you get per
Especially
kill.
this guy's masters.
Right.
So,
Yeah, my mistake. My mistake. I should know my place.
I don't know if we should be judging the masters.
Look,
player.
all I'm going to say, the people who commentate LEC are silver. So let's.
Well, I'm not silver. I was plat. I hit plat, and then I dropped.
Well, I'm saying,
It's those dang teammates,
those dang teammates. Always the teammates' fault.
Yeah.
It's never the ADC's fault.
ADCs can't carry 3 losing roles.
Anyway, looking back on the bot side, speaking of ADC not being able to carry,
Pokey getting the kill.
getting so much damage here, actually.
Lots of damage.
At least going to have to E out. And honestly, like, they can keep fighting here. I think they can definitely keep fighting. Kaisa has good damage, but, like,
You just
they have to be careful about checking this push. Have to be careful about checking it. Yep. Renato rocks in first. Corky missing that huge ult. Actually, they get the engage, and that is definitely going to be it.
That's going to
Pokey
be a
actually
dead
very
son.
strong right now. Like this
Yeah,
is
Corki has a lot of crazy, Yeah, he does true damage.
Yeah, he does
on
true
his own,
damage,
so-
but like he's getting so much damage off right now that it's really kind of insane.
Oh, he knocks back the what's that called?
Cocoon.
The cocoon.
The
Yeah.
cocoon. You want to call it something else?
The web ball.
Web ball.
The web ball.
I thought you were going to call it what Pokey
Alright.
calls it.
Yeah.
Not
Not
on stream yet. And the Fury is getting to alone time with this turret though, so
decent platings. We're seeing 12 minutes in. Gold lead catching up.
yeah,
Really-
actually like Manchester
ahead in kills actually.
Manchester is
So-
actually doing very well for themselves. I
Much
almost feel like
It is able to lock the stuff.
do we scale harder than them? Do we know?
Corky scales really hard. I know Mel scales really hard.
Or let scaling happen.
Yeah, he scales.
Ooh, is this
there.
losing?
Oh,
Is this
and
losing?
Pokey-
Oh no!
That's
Oh!
that was so close.
That's so close. And Jin Zhao getting the
Just
kill
getting
on this.
kill. Smite is
Dude.
gonna take.
Oh
that.
no! Don't say it. Say it isn't so.
Having to flash away the jack.
Okay, what are
so
we doing?
low.
What are we
Oh,
doing?
and
That he was
jumps back
greedy.
in. Jumps back in the front kill. Unlucky. Meanwhile, boss side trading kills really well.
Yeah, bot side trading kills. Mel has a shutdown right now, so definitely
There's
doing
the
well for
root
herself.
instantly.
Tons of damage out right now. Obviously, she's right on top of Mel. She gets all this
The
damage.
dogs are doing work.
Oh,
Looks like
yeah.
it's going to be about an even trade.
Um,
Actually, Mel is a little bit low.
True. Although that was the Fury ult doing that. So
True.
I mean, honestly, ult for an even trade. Well, that's pure Mel.
Luden.
Uh-oh.
Mel,
careful.
Yeah.
Be
Mel
careful
did
of the
buy
Renata
Luden.
Blast.
Blackfire Torch is probably a much better item for Mel because since her AP scalings aren't that great, pretty low like on average. So
I mean, they are going to dive this Corki, though.
that's just gonna be a bad
That's just Corki being a lone moment. Armstrong was getting the kill on this Fury, too.
I'm just gonna run him down. That's gonna be. It is gonna be tower bot side. See the.
Right
What are we doing
here.
on feats?
Jin
Did they
Zhao
get
looking-
feats ready?
Um,
Oh yeah, they did. They got.
yeah. Jin Zhao looking to make a play on this Camille. Going to
Oh, the
miss his
W misses.
W, but
Oh,
that's
the
going to be
flash.
he misses both the
when
wins,
the
but the
execute
ult.
takes the Kaisa down. That is crazy damage.
Meanwhile, Elise is going to be pushing this mid lane. Elise doesn't have the best wave clear, but she does have really good tower damage. So I don't really mind this play that much. Well, she has good tower damage, which she in Spider form, at least. Oh, but yeah,
getting a
they're
little greedy for the tower.
completely
Pokey
going
taking
after
that
the
kill
Elise there.
free. Oh, he's gonna the ego's wide.
Ego is wide, but also
W blocks a lot of damage.
Mel
However,
missed
the W-
everything.
The W
This definitely has to be it for Mel here, right? Corki getting exploded right there. Mel
and the
getting
Q's
killed
got
right
hit.
there. Or getting the double knockup into another knockup. So much damage going out onto the Jax. Right there, Earthling gets the kill.
The root goes
Ooh,
in.
get the root.
Not gonna be too
not any
much follow
follow-up,
up
though.
though.
But they do have to keep in mind this Nefiri is pushing in this bot lane. Mill actually looking to re-engage
Knocked
here.
upon
I mean, she's
the
completely stuck. She has no grapple shot right now. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it for her.
That's just a
That's
dead
the Q.
support.
Although Kaisa did get killed
Kaisa
by the
killing the
Jinzhao. Or the Jinzhao killed by the Kaisa. It's the
I'm
slow.
just gonna try to
I think that's another slow. Not gonna quite
not enough mana
get
for
the
the
kill,
E.
though. Here's the ult. Is he going to Valkyrie in? No, not quite. Looking for that knockup. Not going to quite find it. Here's the Elise.
Cocoon lands on the support.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be
Or opting to go for the
Okay.
Kaisa here. I actually really like it. Using the Bammies to get the kill. and Elise does not have a lot of anti-tank abilities,
They're
even though
really
she,
low.
ooh,
This
yeah,
is
right
gonna
there.
Be the shutdown.
Shutdown going in.
Jack's coming
Mel's
in.
not living there.
Well, at least
She did get the kill. She did get the kill.
He executed the Elise.
It was a 2 for 2. Not bad. Not bad. Although Illinois State, 4K gold, 3K gold ahead, roughly.
Definitely increasing the gold lead by a bit.
I mean, right now it really feels like. Oh well, Manchester is starting their second drag, so maybe it's okay. Right now, Illinois State has just taken 2 towers, and that's where a lot of their gold has come from.
Top side is bleeding a little bit.
Yep, top side is bleeding, and obviously
taking this free
Jack
tower.
feels like it's really hard to answer on the split push. Obviously, Orin can't match Jack's the best, but ooh, right here, definitely Armstrong Boys is getting killed here. Yeah, there's no way around that. Looks like they're going to be looking mid here too. Rookie just trying to like clear the way, play as safe as possible, not let them hemorrhage any more gold. And right here, there's the Camille trying to engage. Not going to be able to find it. However, this Mel does not have Reflector right now. If there's time to go in, it's definitely now. Well, not when Renata's right there. Yeah,
there's going to be the Herald and mid tower taken.
Ooh, but he gets the knock-up right here. There's the slow.
Kaisa desperately trying to auto-attack the Orin. Oh, he ults away from ult. And Orin's stacks.
Yeah. I mean, right there, like, Orin just didn't have any follow-up. The only follow-up he had was Renata, so, like, I just don't really think that was as good of a play as it looked like. But right there, I mean, Akira just died. Armstrong Boys just died. They're just diving.
They just barely get away. And that's gonna be kill onto the ADC with the execute. I'm telling you, Mel is pretty broken.
I mean, I guess, but also like an ult for a kill is okay. Yes, right?
Yeah, but like with all the ability she's gonna be getting, it's gonna be a very long cooldown. I see her ult is already gonna be up. It's already half.
It's already half?
Yeah, look at the meter.
I suppose so. Such is the life of a mage. All of your did you just teleport? Was I the only one that just saw the Camille teleport?
She doesn't have it.
No, like teleport across. Like she blinked across screen.
Oh. I mean,
I'll show you later.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
I assume it was a spectator bug, but right now Illinois State somehow already getting back to nearly a 10K gold lead.
Getting a pick onto this.
Definitely a 10K gold lead now. Or okay, it's only. I mean, 8K is only 2K away from 10K.
This is getting a little rough. All 3 lanes are pushing at the same time.
Yeah. He tried to get something on this Kaisa.
That's a huge shield.
Huge ult for Renata, getting tons of damage out right now. But not going to be able to find it. Here comes the Ord ult. Not going to quite hit. Kaisa looking for this Corki, not going to be able to find it. But here comes the Jax cleaning up the fight.
And Orn is getting popped.
Ord is getting bullied right now. And the Ruinous Otacon has spawned, so they are just going to be playing for that Otacon.
Quite unfortunate.
Ooh, okay.
That was pretty cool.
Pretty cool, but also you're dead anyway. Got us to Elise.
He can say he killed the challenger player.
I suppose he could say that, couldn't he? Yeah, it does look like this game might end pretty soon. We're sitting at about 10K gold difference. Nearly 11K. And, I mean, this is not an easy game to play. Manchester does have one technical win con through the use of Dragon. But, I mean, here, they're already on Atacon. They're already prepped for bot side.
We have no push pushing prio. We haven't taken a turret yet. So, we also don't have a lot of vision at all, especially with all the lanes pushing. The red side is pushing pushing all these wards. Like,
Oh yeah, and right here, uh,
can't really get wards into their jungle.
ooh, Nefiri maybe inting a little with that dash in, but yeah, that
Almost
actually
in,
is
flashing away.
Nefiri dead
Otto's
right
gonna
there.
take the
Jax
kill.
is gonna get in though, get the double stun. Camille on the other side of the map, or looking to
Pokey
get
just
something
got
on this
one-shot.
Jax, but Jax just doesn't care. This champ just
Full
does
spending
not
into the-
care, man. He's just
So much
beating him
attack.
up, man.
So much attacks.
Get over,
Going in.
stop it, man.
Okay. He does not
Lord.
care at all. Oh, Kaisa tickling the orange.
This Jax is actually making me ill, like on set, man.
Just jumping around, smacking everyone.
Like everyone's just chilling out. They're like, "Hey, we're having a good time." Here he comes, a lamppost. Wow, just everyone dies instantaneously. Yeah, regardless, they're looking for a play on this Kaisa. Kaisa,
Almost getting that kill.
I mean, I guess
Lots of
almost
it.
got a kill, but I don't know if that was the correct play. Truthfully,
Limit testing.
limit testing, right, limit testing. No, the 11 and 9 Kaisa, we're limit testing here. But the Dark Seal Elise right now, honestly, me personally, I would have upgraded to Magi's. Me personally. Don't be a wimp. Always upgrade to Magi's. You have the gold for it. You won't int it away, I promise. Oh yeah, they're dead, by the way.
Real quick, like 2 seconds. Not even.
What?
That wasn't even like 2 seconds. Just pop.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens when you use a reflector like that. Use reflector like a little too early, boom,
Yeah.
you just... You no longer have a counterplay tool. But,
It's
ooh,
probably
we actually got
the-
dragon there. So we are on our 3rd dragon. I don't know how much it means when we're 3 hits down.
Meanwhile, our base is
But we do have a 3rd dragon.
Base isn't looking too hot.
Look, all I'm saying is that we are up to. No, we're not. We're not up.
We have no towers.
I mean, we have
Looks
more
like it's gonna
dragons. So
be-
who's the real winner?
Game is gonna end here soon.
Oh no! This is just a blitzkrieg. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh wait!
wait,
Big Ronaldo ult. Jin Zhao's dead.
knock up. I
Huge.
dead.
They're exhausted on the Jax.
Jax
Jax is doing nothing. He's hitting. Oh, huge!
and the
Huge! The quadra kill.
ace and the quadra for the Mel. That's
I mean,
insane.
okay, they don't have any towers left, but they got the ace.
I mean, they just landed all that CC perfectly.
Yeah, that was like legit, like perfectly well played.
Even the Jax having that the triple stun just didn't. There wasn't any follow up. The Kaiser was dead.
Yeah, I mean it's really hard too because like the Jax had them stunned right next to the Nexus, so like they're in that weird spot where they had to, like walk past minions as they were coming out of
Right.
base. I'm sure that didn't help, but slow them.
The Mel execute just finishing off all of them.
Yeah, that was really huge.
Oh, now
Oh,
we're back.
but they're all out
Now
and
they're
they're
back up.
ready to fight. They're like, okay, we let Manchester have their fun. Everyone go
no
to
more
Baron.
joking around. Just end the game.
They're going straight to Baron. They want to end with Baron, which I think is probably a smart decision.
Yeah, want to guarantee the win. Not over yet though.
Not over yet. Not quite. Oh, definitely hard. Like I think this is about
There's
as
not- there's
unwinnable
not-
as it gets. But
There's not a lot of ways you can come back.
no, a pretty insane fight needs to happen. Oh, that's an engage. That
root
is
comes
an
in.
engage. They get the root. Oh, he's dead.
The Camilla just gets popped. All right.
Oh, Kaisa, get her!
Kaisa.
Don't stop her! She gets
This
Zanyas.
is on.
Boom! She's dashing away. They're trying to get away.
Guys are just
What are they
trying
doing?
to-
Stop! Stop the raid! They're trying to take our lands.
Oh, so many minions.
Stop them! They can't get away with this. No! No! Say it so! No, man. Wait. They're kind of doing it.
So many minions.
Wait, they're respawn.
The towers are respawning.
They respawn.
Kill them. Oh no. Oh, I think it's over.
Wait, the Fury. Oh, the minions ended it. No way. They were fighting for their lives, man. You have to respect. You have to respect the constant. That was the indomitable human spirit right there.
Indomitable human spirit, living long,
living as long as you can, trying your hardest,
fighting to the last.
I do think that probably is it for Manchester, though. Unfortunately, that is going to be a 2-0, and first game was a bit dastardly.
Yeah, it wasn't
a bit dastardly,
but. This was a great game too. A solid game too.
Yeah, a solid game too. Definitely Illinois State favor for a lot of it, but there are a lot of really fun plays.
Lots of fun fights.
I mean, it was just fighting. It was a lot of fighting, and I love commentating fighting. You know, that's always the best part.
Lots of things going on. It wasn't boring. Yeah.
Not boring at all. I think that is just about it.
Yep.
The person running the stream left, by the way. So I think we're going to go ahead and sign off here. I assume we're going to sign off
pretty
here
soon.
Yeah. So I mean,
that is what's this?
That was week. This is week 2 of
two.
CLOL.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are doing like a last chance qualifier or anything like that. I wish our person was here so I could tell you when the next stream is. So I'm going to say
be next week, I think. If nothing.
Well, I'm saying any game. I'm saying any game.
I think our next one is Tuesday.
Probably Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, at least I think next game is probably Tuesday. Make sure you check in for that. Oh, is he coming back in? Okay. I think we're just going to sign off here. I'm Matthew, also known as Grimbo.
I'm Carl, also Big Barrel.
And yeah, I think we're going to sign off right here. So thank you guys for checking in.
Joining in, yeah.
For us to awkwardly turn off the stream. Uh-oh. That's a